This day, plenty updates day. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know, right? So I'm back again. Yes, I am back again for more update, for more juicy juice, for gist wey una never hear. I've come to dish it out to you. So hi guys, my name is Ajimotunrayo. Welcome back to MOBAIBE on YouTube. Thank you guys to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. For the returning subscribers, you guys, thank you so much. To those of you that are just watching this and just seeing me for the first time, thank you so much for watching this video. And please, can you kindly just subscribe? Click on that subscribe button, please guys, can you click on the subscribe button? So now let's get right into the gist, into today's gist. See, that's how what's her name, Iyabo, Chioma and Miriam gave us some inside small gist though. So from what we are seeing, it's like everyone is not cool with Laura. Yeah, it's like everyone. I thought last Instagram fight was just a small, like it was just that, but basically everyone, like there is definitely a lot of things they are not telling us. Yes, they are dishing some small bits here and there to us, but there's a lot they are yet to tell us. And I cannot wait for later today to drop this video, the latest episode 4 video, guys. I am very sure there are a lot of basketballs. Now let me update you guys. First, there's a lot of parts Showmax is not showing us. I'm sure you guys know that already. Or if you did not know, now let me tell you. Iyabo went and told us that Laura, she and Laura's conversation that they had at the spa, it was a very lengthy conversation. Yes, she said it was so lengthy, and show must show. Showmax must say, we must watch, drama must drama, basically. So they will pick out the parts that they know that is going to be interesting. But basically, they had a very lengthy conversation. And in that conversation, she remembers Laura saying that slap that she said it at least 3 times. She said it 3 times. That wasn't once. So she's wondering why Laura would be expecting loyalty from her when she only invited Laura for them to come and just have a conversation. Baby girl, why didn't you come? I invited all of the girls, then why didn't you come? Like before, she didn't even want to be friends with Laura before, but she was like, let her hear her own side of the story. That's basically why she called her out to that spa. But then Laura began to spill, and she talked about the slap at least 3 times. Showmax did not just show it to us, guys. Yabo even went on and said that she feels like Laura should have even been angry with Yabo, because of what she said and she did up to Laura or about Laura at that games. And she felt like it was supposed to be her that Laura should be angry with. But apparently, guys, it was Toyin that went to tell Laura everything that that happened at that beach house. All the games, everything that everybody said. But she was like, she's surprised that every other person did not say anything bad about Laura at all. It was even she, the mimic and all of that, and all of the other parts that was not even shown. She was like, that was what she thought Laura was going to be angry with her. That only God knows what Toyin went to go and say to Laura. Like, I don't know about it, Toyin lost so, but she just in here. Only God knows what exactly Toyin said, or what she added, what she removed from the gist. Because I'm still trying to be honest. I don't know if it's just me. I'm still trying to understand why Laura is angry with Caroline. Remove Linda's gist from it, her sister's gist. Remove that gist from it. Why exactly should Laura be angry with Caroline? Like, go fair follow. You know one balance. You guys remember at Laura's confessionaries, she was like, she believed that Yabo is mature enough, that she was wondering why Yabo did not filter what Laura told Yabo to Chioma, and then, you know, what all the girls heard. And Yabo was like, you did not filter what you said to me like 3 times. You repeated it like 3 times. And she was like, there's something was real. And she does not owe her loyalty. To be honest, they are not friends. She really doesn't owe her loyalty, because she invited her out. She was like, oh, I'm scared of water. You are scared of water, but then they showed you guys swimming in your pool with your family, but you're not scared of swimming pool water. Oh, you're scared of water. One thing. Yaba was like, that was why she just felt like there was no loyalty. So that conversation was very, very lengthy, that, you know, Showmax did not give us. Yaba said that there will be plenty of drama, that we thought we've seen anything. We have not seen anything. And to be honest, I cannot, it's sweeting my soul. I cannot wait for all the dramas that will come out. She said there's lots of drama, that at the end of season 1, all of us will be begging for season 2, for us to release season 2. That was what Yabo said. Like, she literally said that. We will be begging for Showmax to release season 2. And I'm thinking season 2 might be out next year, because it's DSTV that owns Showmax. And I'm sure Showmax wants to finish this season before they show the reunion of Big Brother last year's housemates, before they now show the new Big Brother for this year. So it's probably after this year's Big Brother, before they want to do a season 2. Talk less of, that's going to be far away. But basically, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for all of the drama. There's more. There is more. Somebody said there'll be a physical fight. That, like, they were on the floor. Somebody was on the floor. Another person was on top of each other. And they were fighting. Physical fight. Hey! I cannot wait for that. So Yabo was this part even cracked me up. I was like, And Yabo went on to say she thought that she had a friend before, that at the end of the season she knew that that friendship was a mistake. And I'm like, The only person that came to mind was, who do you guys think? Just guess. Who do you think Yabo must have been referring to? Yes, so for those of you that guessed right, I also thought it was Toyin, because from episode 1 you can see that Toyin and Yabo seemed like they were friends before the show, and they had like this same, you know, almost similar Yoruba vibes and, you know, Igboro vibes, and it would seem like they are friends. And for her to say she knew that friendship was a mistake, guys, she went on to say the person that she's now closest to after the entire season was Chioma. Did you people see that coming? Because personally, I did not see that coming. But Chioma actually said that it wasn't that they, like, you know that time when they went jogging in episode, was it episode 3? Yeah, in episode 3. I mean episode 2, that they went jogging, that Chioma told, that Iyabo told Chioma all of the things that Laura said. Yeah. That time they were already friends. There was like a progression of friendship, you know, before they got to that stage. People are just thinking, you know, that friendship just all of a sudden started, and no, they've been vibing little by little before then. So that Chioma and Yabo's friendship shocked me. I did not see that coming. Last, I feel like Toyin was in the wrong. Only God knows what Toyin told Laura. Yes, Toyin gonna look cause for Jahi. It's Toyin gonna cause all of these fights. Because only Toyin, God knows what Toyin told Laura. That Laura went to face Caroline. That Caroline had hardly even said anything bad about Laura. She went to face Caroline. It's Toyin that caused this fight. And Laura now faced the wrong person. And I personally also feel like, you know, Linda IKEJI, Laura's sister, she's a blogger. So she has talked about every cast member, aside her sister, of course. She cannot say anything bad about her sister. She has said something bad gist about Caroline, horrible gist about Toyin, about Iyabo, about Miriam, about Chioma. So I feel like in a way, or is it just me? I feel like in a way, they are angry with Linda, and all of them are now transferring that aggression or that anger on the sister since they are blood, since they are related, and you have not gotten any bad gist or any bad story out there. So I kind of feel like that way. Do you guys also share the same thoughts, or is it just me? Now Miriam, I absolutely love her. Like the part that I saw, her action, her vibe, like no, I'm in love with the character. Watch this.
The drama. I'm the checker. Like I check you.
Good.
I check your ass. Like,
Love it.
I'm not into the let's prolong issue. No.
Let's deal with it right now.
Yoruba will say kojo marry bi gbogbo ara logun. Once you do it, about check and move on.
Like you can tell that this girl, she's going to bring it. Like she's a lot. Like she said, she's a checker. That she did check people. That she said, if she was wondering when they shot the 4th episode together, because the 4th episode it will be her first appearance. Then when they shot the 4th episode together, said she called him. She called her husband. It's like all these people, they don't want to find like trouble. There's no drama, there's no bad.
I feel like a lot of them didn't really want to mess
with
me
you.
or mess with me. So remember that will get back up and say, baby, I'll tell my husband, I say, baby. Cause see drama, cause they don't want to do drama with me. Like
I cannot wait for all of Miriam's drama. Miriam and her hubby has like a 20-year gap. She said so. She said she met him when she was 25. They've known each other for 10 years, but they've been married for 7 years. So she should be around at 35. Her husband should be like 55. And she even said she talked about on the show that we will see it. That she talked about how she and her husband met, how she fell in love. She didn't even know she was in love. When she fell in love and all of those things, that she even cried. When she was talking about, she was like, I want with the edge. Like she did not expect, tears to fall. So I cannot wait to watch that part. And then she was like, when her engagement happened, after she did a photo shoot with her husband before they got married 7 years ago, that's so her ex-wife came and started saying something. She reached out to her via email, causing a lot of drama. She was like, she never responded to any of the email. That she has an inkling that the producers might want to reach out to her, to come and make an appearance in season 2. So she does not care. They've never spoken before. I don't think they've even ever seen in person before. But she seemed like, the wife will be scared of her or something. You can tell. I cannot wait for all of Miriam's drama.
I'm not one of those girls that married on you both for money or anything. I was already me before he came. I was already happy. I was content with everything I had. What he brought was just by the table. I was the table. Hey!
And she confirmed that it was actually Tony that introduced her on the show in episode 4. Apparently, Miriam is a big fan of reality show, like me, like you and I. She said she's a big fan of reality show. That she's been wanting to, go on a reality show, and she feels like the best platform for her kind of character and, who she is, the one that can fit her is the Real Housewives franchise. So she was actually auditioning for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah? That was when she got the call about the gist of, there's a Real Housewives of Lagos about to happen and all of those things. So she was like, she sounded like it's maybe Connect. It's maybe Connect that made her to appear on that show. Yeah. Because I remember that saying, she was like, who do I know? Who can I call? Who do I know? Who can I call? You will not say that if it is not like connection, that you will have pull 1 or 2 strings for her to be able to be a star on the show. Miriam said she did not know Laura and Caroline. Actually, she has never heard about them. She has never met them. Like, she didn't know. She genuinely does not know about them. Then she went on to say that she and Iyabo actually vibe in a weird way. Like, they understand their sense of humor. She went on to say,
this is literally me and Iyabo. We just like, shit your way to the front. And she just said, Miriam, 1-0. Before the end of the day, she just said, Miriam, you stood up, you forgot the rest of your bum bum. Playful banter, that's Iyabo and I.
She was like, all of them know her. I think they already know her from social media, but apparently not all of them never met. Like, they didn't know that this was going to be my co-star, or this was going to be my, like, they didn't know each other. They didn't know they were going to be on the show together. So they didn't know each other, basically. They never met. They didn't, so basically, they should met on that show, on the episode she came in. That was when she knew, this one is a coaster. Okay, this one is a coaster. This one is a coaster. Let me tell you what Chioma said. Chioma was like, when she talked about that, being customers or friends or whatnot, Chioma made a good point. She said, come, like, if really they are friends, all of the drama and all of the tantrum Laura is throwing, if they are really friends, will she still be throwing all of that? Like, is that what friendship is supposed to be about? And on top of that friendship story, to be fair, I don't know why Laura is taking it personally. I think she must be way too sensitive, because I don't know why she's taking that like, I can't understand that friendship part though. I don't understand. How will you be taking Chioma say she's my customer, then you people have never hung out before, and you are saying we are friends. You've known each other for years. Then why are you not taking it personally? But Jola on Twitter, I don't know if you guys know Jola on Twitter. She said something on a tweet Twitter space hosted by Showmax some days ago. She was like, is it just her that used to see Chioma and Laura hang out together? Like, in those days, like, she has seen Chioma and Laura. Like, is it just her that saw that post? So I don't now know who to believe at this point. She was like, they used to hang out together, they used to go clubbing together. So this one that Chioma is saying that she does not know Laura, and Laura is saying they are friends. And the Jola from Twitter, like it was an influencer from Twitter, is saying she has, I don't even know who to believe at this point. Whether Laura, whether Chioma, but Chioma shall be taking all of those things personally. I don't think it's worth all of the drama. There was a drama that happened on social media sometime about somebody coming out to say, but Chioma was my school mother in QC. So why is she saying that she left the country at age 12? Chioma now later said that her mom actually called her after the show to tell her that, after that episode, to tell her that no, you actually left the country at 13 years old, not 12. That you were in SS1 in QC. So it wasn't 12 years old, it was 13. That was when she relocated to the UK to study. This is their friendship. Yamo said she's close to Chioma. Chioma said she feels like Yamo is the most genuine, most friendly, the most loyal of them all. Like, she's very genuine and loyal. And I think I'm falling in love with her friendship now that, you know, I'm seeing it. Now I think I can see it in my head. But I feel like they are both from two different worlds. But it doesn't matter. I feel like, you know, I say that's going to be something to watch out for in the episodes to come. Should they ask Chioma this question? She was like, who is one person that you're not friends with or you don't like, or something like that? And Chioma was like, oh, there's this person that she feels like their friendship progressively got worse. And I'm like, She said, yeah, their friendship progressively got worse. You can tell with the way she was, the way she talked about that person. I think it was Istoyin. Yes, I think she's Istoyin. She stylishly, indirectly said it, but she didn't give any name. But I think she was referring to Toyin, that their friendship got progressively worse. Omo. Someone actually also said that they didn't show this part at that beach house. That they actually spoke. She and Yabo actually had like a one-on-one conversation. She was like that was the beginning of their friendship actually. Or that was when she felt like the friendship became tighter. That they talked about, because they've known each other from social media, they talked about how they knew each other from, how they thought of each other off of social media, then what they think about each other right at that moment. There was a very lengthy conversation and they spoke about their lives and all of those things. That was where that friendship started. But they did not show us. Showmax did not show us, since it has nothing to do with drama. They asked her a question. Now, what do you think had the best hair and worst hair? But she was like, she did not want to talk about the hair because it will now look like she's insulting somebody's brand. Because, you know, some of us might know some of the casts for a particular brand. So she didn't want to insult any brand. But she felt like some people, you know, when she sees the edges and it's not looking that laid, if they are friends, you know, she will help them lay it well and all of them. Likewise, outfits, like when she sees that, oh, this one, we are friends, oh, the outfit remains, you know, she will not had one or two accessories and all of those things. That was, but she said if they are friends. But if they are not friends, she did it for some people. Like, as long as you're not my friend, I'll just be looking at you like that. That was what she said. So I feel like the friendship she was talking about is she probably adjusted Yabo's hair and she probably completely ignored maybe Toyin and Laura's hair. I'm guessing, no. And there's this club just growing, you know, going around that we still don't know so much of. But guys, Shoma was like, she did not fight anybody at the club. Oh. Somebody hit her and then she defended herself. Then Laura got beat up. Yeah. So that one is not her business. So they asked Chioma if she spotted some fake designer pieces. She was like, yes. But she wasn't going to give us the name. I'm like, eh? And then I think she was like in episode 1. And I had to go back to watch that episode. I'm like, who could it be? What do you think it is that wore that fake designer outfit in episode 1? Yeah, let's discuss this in the comment section. What do you think? Just leave that comment down there. Apparently, Toyin and Iyabo, they've unfollowed each other on Instagram. Yes, I had to check myself too. When I heard this, I'm like, surely Toyin. I had to check myself. They've unfollowed each other on Instagram. But they've been friends for a while. Is it this season that caused this drama? Or it's for publicity? Tori, hey, I cannot wait for all the episodes to be released. Season 1, like, I can't wait. You cannot wait too, right? Okay. I think we need to stop here. Yes, episode 4 is out. Don't worry, you will still get it. I cannot wait. Let's talk about this. Let's see all that gist. And I'm going to come back with more gist after we have all seen this episode 4. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you got some 1 or 2 inside gist. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And please guys, can you kindly turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be notified. Please, why won't you subscribe? Please guys, subscribe to this channel, like, share, because there's this thing that YouTube does, this YouTube algorithm stuff. If you don't like my videos, it will not be suggested to other people. So please like my videos. Please guys, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let's discuss down there. Leave a comment. I will always reply you. And thanks to the new subscribers, thanks to the old subscribers, and until next time, I'ma catch you later. Bye bye.